The non-disclosure agreement covering MTG Arena's closed beta has finally dropped, so let's talk about how to play MTG Arena and use the client. First things first, if you still aren't part of the closed beta, head over to mtgarena.com and sign up. Don't worry though if you're already on the list and haven't been invited. Nearly 100,000 more players will be added to the beta over the course of the next several weeks. MTG Arena has 3 main screens as of now: the landing page, collection management or deck building, and the in-match screen. Stick around and at the end of this video I'll show you the pack opening screen and you can watch me open some packs. But for now, let's start with the landing page. The landing page is the first screen you'll see when you open MTG Arena. The most important part of this screen is the lower portion, where you'll find your daily and weekly quests, as well as the play button. These quests will be the easiest way for you to expand your collection, so complete as many of these as possible. The play button will open up a sidebar showing you which deck you're currently playing and allow you to jump right into a match. On the top of the landing page, you'll see a navigation bar. The left side of the nav bar has links that will take you back to the landing page to view all of your decks, to see all your packs, or to buy more packs. On the right side, you'll see how many wildcards you have, which you can turn into real cards, how many gold or gems you have, which you can use to buy more boosters, as well as how far you've progressed in your current vault, which will reward you with more cards. These serve as the core of MTG Arena's economy, which we'll explain in detail in another video. The final button on the nav bar will open MTG Arena's settings. The center of the screen is taken up by the most recent in-game announcements and an exhortation to open some booster packs or, if you don't have any, buy some more. Let's click on the decks link and check out the deck builder and collection management screen. The first thing you're presented with when you click decks is a list of the decks you've built. At this point in the closed beta, all users are given a set of 10 pre-constructed decks, one for each of Magic's color pairs. We'll go into these in a separate video, but let's select one and check out the deck building screen. The collection management screen doubles as the deck builder. The center of the screen is dominated by a panel that shows you the cards in your collection. Your wild cards will show up first, and the rest of your cards in your collection will be shown in Wooburg order. In this case, since we've selected a pre-built deck, MTG Arena has already filtered our collection for red, green, and colorless cards. You can tell because there's a little bar on the top of the main collection panel, which has a search bar and some other symbols. This bar will let you search and filter your collection. On the right-hand side of the screen is the deck list panel. This panel will show you all of the cards you currently have in your deck. Click a card to remove it from your deck, and double-click a card in your collection to add it. You can also rename the deck and change the image associated with it. If you'd rather view your deck with full card images and sorted by mana cost, just click the button on the farthest right of the collection search and filter bar. Don't have enough copies of a desired card? Just search for it, click its grayed out image, and use one of your wildcards to craft it. Make sure you really want the card though, because the wildcard you use will be gone forever. When you're done making or editing your deck, just click Done and save it. Now that we have a deck, let's go battle with it and explore the in-match screen. The first thing you'll see when you get paired against an opponent is your opening hand. As the instructional text up top says, a keepable hand usually contains a good mix of lands and spells. You can hover over each card to see what it does and click Keep to start the game, or Mulligan to draw 6 new cards. Once you find a keepable hand, you'll be able to see the battlefield. You are the player on the bottom of the screen, and the cards in your hand are shown in the center. Above your cards are the symbols representing the phases of your turn: untap, first main phase, attack phase, second main phase, and end step, which will be illuminated orange to represent what phase you're currently in, your avatar, which you can click to use some emotes, and your life total just below that. Your avatar will also be surrounded by a burning fuse if you start to take too long. Don't let the fuse run out, or the game will pass priority or the turn back to your opponent. To the left of your hand, you'll find your library, and eventually your graveyard and exile zone once things start happening. The right side of the bottom of the screen has buttons you can use to advance through your turn or pass priority, as well as end your turn. Above those buttons, you'll see 3 dots and an hourglass, which represent timeouts. You fill up the dots by playing quickly, and are rewarded with a timeout once you fill up all 3. A timeout will allow you to take extra time when you need it. On the top of the screen, you'll see all of your opponent's things: their life total, hand, library, graveyard, exile zone, and the timeouts they've accrued. The center of the screen is the battlefield, where all of you and your opponent's lands, creatures, and other permanents will be. The cards are minimalistic and only show some of the art and symbols representing each of the card's abilities, but you can hover over them and see the full card and what their abilities do. Play your lands by dragging them on the battlefield when it's your turn. To play a spell, just drag the spell you want to cast onto the battlefield. MTG Arena will automatically tap your lands for you. This battle's over, so let's head over to the packs screen and open up some packs. The pack screen will show you all of the packs you have earned. The closed beta currently gives players 3 packs from each of the sets currently in MTG Arena to start: Amonkhet, Hour of Devastation, Ixalan, and Rivals of Ixalan. You open the pack by clicking on it, which will then reveal the 5 commons and 2 uncommons in the pack. Click on the hidden card in the middle to reveal your rare. If you're out of packs and want to buy more, just head over to the store and spend 1,000 gold to buy a new booster. That's it for this MTG Arena video brought to you by Hipsters of the Coast. Make sure to like and subscribe and check out the other MTG Arena videos on our channel. Thanks for watching.